bro. Not working out. Hit me with a tip 9. Who keeps playing? That's calm. These times I have to what's get under my skin like a tattoo. I don't know, I had it, man. How it. Getting some FIFA right now, man. First I'm gonna eat. It's needed. Shit. Probably get into a game. Gotta keep doing more consistently, man. Some food there. You can see that. I'm gonna dig into some food in a minute now. But yeah, FIFA gameplay, you already know what it is. There it goes down, man. Got my eyes on the stick back. Go too straight, not forget that.
tired of fate fortunes being sold. We're tired of my tires burning rubber on the roads. Tired of the distance, the lengths that I go to, trying to get a bit of credit from you. Real love feels real, so I don't need to try to synthesize the feel. I'm trying to unlock doors with these musical keys. My friends to a G, oh no. And all I do is twinkle the ivory keys indulgently, cause I do this for me, I know. And it just feels a little bit like somebody cut a hole in my pocket. Cause I've been trying to do this right, with no profits and the loss, I can't stop it. And consumption lies at the heart of my bad habits. I live in a world where I want but can't have it. Tell me why that is the way it is. I need some real love to feel real, but people all around me still trying to anesthetize the feel. I'm trying to unlock doors with these musical keys, habitually to a G, oh no. And all I do is twinkle the ivory keys. It's no wonder why I make no peace, I know. But it just feels a little bit like somebody cut a hole in my pocket. Cause I've been trying to do this right, with no profits and the loss, I can't stop it. It just feels a little bit like somebody cut a hole in my pocket.
Why? Because I'm paying off. Shit. God, how's he missed? Easy.
Well, we've got a few players in this squad that might be able to help this club, at least if they can't reverse the downward momentum, they might be able to stop it, and a season of just being in this division.
And he pauses the game.
Without any fear of further relegation, might at least be something to look as a realistic achievement for this group of players.
Yeah, I think, you know, you've got to start at that really rather than looking towards the top. Clever ball.
Oh, they thought
Oh my, again, man. Every time I pass free ball, it's offside. What?
Adrian Rabiot. Mbappe. Bernat. Rabiot. Now Dani Alves. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Baratti. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, Barcelona don't play too many matches where you think they might not necessarily get the win today, and this is one of them.
Well, it is, and they normally respond to that situation, but they're not going to have it all their own way, are they, out here this afternoon?
Adrian Rabiot. Neymar. Threads it through. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
He's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too. They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
And now Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Today's main matchup, I think, you would say, is Neymar against Lionel Messi. What do you expect from them, Alan?
Neymar, he is so fast with the ball at his feet. He's a night.
He's got his shot off now. Guided through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Suarez! Up for grabs here. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Oh, that's good defending. Corner now for Barcelona. In goes the corner. He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good.
Incisive pass. Neymar. Neymar! Quick, and shoots!
Oh my.
Cavani comes up with a goal again to add another to his long list of strikes for this team. It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Let's fly! Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Oh shit, man.
Rabiot. Baratti. Messi. This could bring them level.
It's not letting me fucking shoot.
Baratti. Guiding it through the defenders. And it's the goalkeeper who's whacked it away. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Luis Suarez. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Rabiot. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit, with good vision. Only partial. Cavani! Well, that's gone behind for a corner. In from Neymar. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Di Maria. Great goalkeeping. Corner given.
Ghost.
Swung in from the corner. Cavani! There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Oh, and Messi, offside here, stopped in his tracks.
Jovan. Hold on.
Mbappe. Verratti. Won it back with an interception. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. He's cut that out well read. Not quite been as dominating as PSG might have hoped, but respect the opposition. Has a go here! Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Angel Di Maria. Cavani. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Cavani. Neymar. In goes Cavani. Looking for a through ball. Anticipated that was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Messi! And Messi scores!
Well, there aren't many people on this planet that can do what he's just done.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Neymar. Verratti. Rabiot. With Cavani again. The crowd wanted to shoot. Neymar. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
Mate, I didn't.
Mbappe.
What is wrong with this stinking passing, man?
Wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Arturo Vidal.
Simple things, man.
Lionel Messi. Coutinho. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Lionel Messi, his first half performance, Alan?
Well, a really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
getting set for the second half. One back very quickly. Angel Di Maria. Edinson Cavani. Bernat. Ivan Rakitic. Getting the ball back, opening them up with a through pass. Now offside, Luis Suarez.
This game's a fucking robbery, man. Oh my lord.
Now Bernat. Rabiot. Verratti trying to find a way through here, probing away.
He's blocked the shot well. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
He blocked it then.
Educate
That's
them
deflected
blackness.
behind. It will be a corner.
Put the corner in the middle.
Cavani! Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Neymar. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Trying to pick out Di Maria. Up for grabs here. He's tried that from long.
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully.
Yeah, he's not
a
scoring
bad
that.
at all.
Vidal. Luis Suarez. Suarez.
Takes on the shot.
And it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Goal conceded, and they are losing at the moment, Paris Saint-Germain.
Cavani showing good vision here.
Well, it looked a chance. It ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Arturo Vidal. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi.
Not one from the textbook, that one. A booking, I think.
Referee
that
has
plays
shown
for
the
the
player
down, bro.
a yellow card.
Yeah, that player just got to be careful now.
Coutinho. Sergio Roberto.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Has a go here!
But it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Could get his cross in now. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar! That's a good block.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge.
Lionel Messi. And it's gone out of play there.
Mate,
Good
I didn't pass
anticipation by
the fuck,
the
man.
opposing player there to read the direction of the throw.
Good vision from Suarez.
That,
One
man.
back. Messi. Shot on. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
Lionel Messi. Gives it away. Edinson Cavani. Angel Di Maria.
Blech.
Neymar. Mbappe. To Neymar. Verratti. equaliser here.
No way.
For the team, but he needs to have that selfish streak
Fuck,
in front
man.
of goal. Single-mindedness, you might call it. Edinson Cavani gets one for himself. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very
Wow.
well taken goals. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Goal for
Luis
Paris
Suarez.
Saint-Germain.
Coutinho.
Number 9, Edinson Cavani.
And here they are on the attack. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. And they get it away. Edinson Cavani. Coutinho. Lionel Messi. Coutinho! Barcelona hit the front in the closing minutes.
I just wonder whether there'll be another twist before the game's up.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Coutinho.
Goal conceded, and they are losing, probing the pass. Well, they just can't beat him again. They need to, of course, to get level. But he has been superb between the posts.
Well, the keeper has, but so close in. I think he's almost taken it too easy, maybe taking his eye off the ball.
Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Arturo Vidal, a chance to break away now on the counter. Messi slips it through. Luis Suarez. And he tries to chip here. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. It's been tough going for Paris Saint-Germain. Favourites to
Oh,
win
he's not
this, but
going
they're
past me,
trailing
man.
in the closing minutes.
Well, the crowd have been pretty quiet
Okay.
for most of the match, but they're cranking it up now.
Cavani. Verratti.
Yes.
It comes out off the goalkeeper.
3 minutes of added time.
That save, you know, it might well.
This could bring them level, but no, a really wasted opportunity.
Oh my word, so late in the match, and that might be that for this team.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. We could get a dramatic finale here as Paris Saint-Germain look for this equaliser. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Well, they put a lot of effort in to the pre-season. Now the season started, and joy straight away with an opening day victory.
Yeah, and some teams.
What's up? What's going on?
3, 4, 5 games to get fully in the stride, but not this team. Hit the ground running.
So, Leo Messi, your verdict, Alan Smith.
Yeah, top-class performance. Really good goal, and his work ethic was second to none. No wonder his teammates are happy with him.
Neymar, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few opportunities. Frustrating game in defeat for him. first game was just what the coach wanted and the players wanted to get 3 points. Now 3 more points on offer here.
Yeah, and looking at them warming up beforehand, I mean, they look a confident bunch, and why wouldn't they be after the way that they performed in that first match?
So much excitement in the stadium, you can reach out and touch it almost. And El Clasico now is underway.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel
Oh my
Umtiti as the
days.
centre-backs. Arturo Vidal starts with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez plays up front with Lionel Messi. This is the Real
Wow,
Madrid
he
lineup.
takes so long on the fucking ball, man.
Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Luka
I don't
Modric
understand
starts
this game
with
sometimes,
Kroos
man.
at the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today.
Jesus Christ.
Modric. Coutinho. It's Messi. Here's a chance for a breakaway.
Time and a bit of room as well for Coutinho. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Karim Benzema. Lionel Messi.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
Come on.
Real Madrid.
Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. Some potential in this move. Marcelo. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
You should be at. Should you not be at school, mate? I'm over the age. I'm 25, man.
Whipped
What are you
into
chatting
the
about?
wide area. And they get it away. Casemiro. Now with Benzema. And shoots. Good block. Saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind of distance. He's always willing to have a pot shot.
You look 15. Well, I'm not 15.
Big game this for Barcelona, and they'll want to win. They know they'll have to give it their all to get that win. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona.
We could be in. Got to be. And Messi scores!
Well, there aren't many people on this planet that can do what he's just done.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal. Came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Captain's input there.
Barcelona in front.
Number 10, Lionel
Showing good speed. Ball at his feet, carrying Benzema here. They've linked up well. Shot on! Well, it was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez.
Good vision from Suarez. Messi. To the rescue, and how?
They do continue to set world standards, Alan. Barcelona. Marvellous to watch.
Yeah, they really disappoint, do they? They've been at the pinnacle of European world football, you might say, for an awfully long time now.
Defended well.
Same.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
From Norwood, isn't it?
Here's a chance.
That's
to
where I'm from.
Stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Modric. To bring them level. Goal for
Aye,
Real
aye.
Madrid, the equaliser's in.
Now they're stepping it up, Real.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat.
Small world, yeah, defo, man.
The ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Coutinho probing away, trying to find. This is how they love to play on the break. Barcelona have scored here.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway. And they couldn't live with it.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
It's Real Madrid who've gone behind here. Excellent defensive tackle.
Wait, what was I gonna say to you? Alright, what's your opinion about FIFA 19? My opinion, I think this game's shit.
Lionel Messi. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. He's got his shot off now. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reaction.
Now offside, Luis Suarez. Rafael Varane. Collecting the ball in midfield is Luis Suarez.
Because of the fucking passing and the defending is terrible in this game, man.
Modric.
We need to get new developers to develop these games properly.
Slipped through. He's in. It's opened up.
That's all I can say, man.
The equaliser for Real Madrid.
Yeah, they're turning on the heat now.
He followed his instincts. He followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Real Madrid able to come forward now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. To put them in front. Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there first.
Vidal. Lionel Messi. Won it back with an interception. It's been typically classy between Barcelona and Real Madrid, but with good vision. Luis Suarez. Suarez is going for it here. Modric. Bale. Arturo Vidal. Neatly intercepted. Benzema.
No.
Bale! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Arturo Vidal. Luis Suarez. Ball in behind from Suarez.
Referee has indicated there will be a minimum
That's it.
of 2
And it's
minutes.
in. Off the bar.
Yeah, I know who Dark Viper is, man. Definitely. There's a stream on YouTube I want to smash up.
Looks spectacular. And
Because
is
he
very
abuses people.
Yeah, there was some
Called Dark Viper, yeah. The guy from Blackpool. He used to have a PS4 and whatnot, man. Until he sold it. Yeah, I know who you're on about. He's been trying to draw me out as well. And other streamers and stuff, man.
Time whistle. 3-2. It is after 45 minutes. Lionel Messi, his first half performance, Alan. Ball is moving again for the start of the second half.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about the cunt.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Because his wife's left him, isn't it? So, he's got no one left.
Luis Suarez. Bale. Benzema. Modric. Oh, it's the post. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. He's full of shit, man. Don't pay him no mind, man.
agony etched on the player's face when he was denied with what was a great effort.
Punched away by the keeper. Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Poor attempted a pass, really. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good
Oh,
place to win the ball here. And shoots!
Ooh.
Casemiro! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Good work by the goalkeeper.
So unlucky not to be level. But I just think
In behind the defenders. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Arturo Vidal. Coutinho. Vidal. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Modric. Benzema.
Gotta be off,
Get
man.
to see. Of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway.
Why? What happened? How did you get in? Like,
he has.
so you don't like him because he abuses people and whatnot, but has he done anything wrong to you though?
That, their organisation caught him off.
Definitely a throw in there. Jordi Alba. Arturo Vidal. Ivan Rakitic.
Wow, it's annoying.
Kroos.
As soon as you pass it, bruv, they intercept it. Like, fuck.
Karim Benzema.
This game is a joke.
Bale. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. And now he's looking for some support. Casemiro. Strong challenge. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Vidal guiding it through. In behind them now, Luis Suarez. Difficult decision for the ref now.
Abused me and told him I was mixed race. Yeah, he is racist as well, man. He's very racist.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
He's put in the corner. Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to see a good.
Don't waste your time on a waster, man. And whatever you do, do not donate this dude any money.
And a goal! Well,
Don't do it.
Goal, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal.
Nah, I haven't. Never. And I would never donate him any money at all. But I had a friend that I speak to on this that donated him money, isn't it? For him for a PS4 and whatnot. And he's been begging for money ever since he's been on it, man. So yeah, don't do it, man. Because he got money off some dude who was disabled called Xavier. I don't know if you've seen him about in his streams and whatnot. But he got donated like 500. But this is when he was with his missus and all that stuff, man. He was on the streams with his PayPal's details like underneath. You see where it says like chilling, playing tunes, come chill with a real G. You already know, like underneath there, right? He had his PayPal shit put up. So he was just getting donations after donations in the stream and whatnot because he were begging. They even bought him a fridge and stuff, man. Which is terrible, you know, because his missus used to go out there and work. Was always out there working for the money and paying bills and whatever she needs to pay for the house and whatnot. And then she stabbed him, isn't it? Like in his like hand or whatever, whatnot. And he had to get 9 stitches. But that dude got his missus, like his ex, sent down to prison, isn't it? Well, she went jail and whatnot. She came back out and he didn't think that she'd be home. She didn't think that she'd be in the house. So he brought another woman back home called Emma, right? Some random girl who I think has 4 or 3 kids. he brought back to the house, and then obviously Shell went ballistic on him on whatnot, man. I went in the stream, but my friends in that were watching the stream and whatnot, so for here and there. But then apparently he tried to get us sent down again for a second time. Then there's a video of him on YouTube where he's pulled bare down his missus and whatnot. They fight, they argue, they smash up things in the house and shit. But apparently she's left him or some shit like that. He's on his own or whatever the case may be. Because I spoke to a friend and she used to type in there as well. Because she's got Shell on Facebook Messenger and whatnot. And then Paul got out one of my friends and said that how she was interfering and all this, you know, getting onto her, saying how she was interfering, and proper cussing her out, my mate. So I think she stopped typing in there and whatnot. Right, my friend, right, donated. He gave he gave him money, right, because they didn't have a PS4 at the time. This is when, you know, shits were all kicking off from back in the days and whatnot. When we were friends, basically, when me, him, and Dark Viper were cool, right? He donated. He gave him some money to get a PS4, right, and that was that. Then he asked for the money back, and then Paul told him he's not getting the money back. Shell said, right, that it was a gift, and that my friend who used to talk to Paul said, well, it was a gift, but it wasn't a gift, and he didn't have to. But she said that he didn't have to pay him back. That's what she said. But my friend didn't say that. My friend said that he has to give him back the money and whatnot. So obviously Paul didn't. But then since then, he's just been trying to call me out because he knows he can't. I've owned him in the party chat. I remember at one point, right, he was playing racist country music. He was being racist towards, like, obviously me in the stream, in the party chats and stuff like that. But he's just been trying to get on to every streamer from the PS4, basically. Him and Jeff, a dude from Portsmouth. I don't know if you know him, but he normally types in Paul's stream. Normally has the Man United avatar, but that's the team that, you know, obviously Jeff supports, and Jeff's got many accounts, so he likes to troll. And Paul likes to call people out for no reason, right? When nobody has even spoke about the dude for God knows how long. You know what I mean? So he wants to cause drama, but when his missus leaves him now, you know, he's there sitting on his own and whatnot, and he abuses her badly. But on that, he addressed and smashed him up. Well, do you know what, right? Funny enough, Paul ended up putting out his own address on the stream when he had the PS4, because there used to be a guy called Jamie Knight who talks about kids and other people's children. I don't know if you know who that is, and his missus as well. He hires trolls in that. Well, Paul put his Dark Viper, his name, his gamer tag is, but his real name is Paul, and he put his address out there. They were sending him transgender pizzas to his house and all that. I remember police coming round to his house as well, right, because they said that there was drugs and a born child in the house and whatnot, you know. But yeah, his address has been put out there. But before, he never used to live in Blackpool. He used to live in Kent. That was where he was from. But he says, right, that he suffers from anxiety and all them stuff there, man, which I find it hard to believe. And that he's got, like, disabilities and stuff, but he's on there begging for donations. Do you know what I mean? Like, the guy used to work for, you know, he had a job on peeling potatoes and he got the sack. I mean, my little 5-year-old sister can probably peel a potato better than him. You know what I mean? And every time when it comes to Christmas, right, have you ever noticed that he's always on the streams? He never has a Christmas dinner. He never thinks to, like, I'm going to go out there, you know, earn some money myself, rather than taking money off, like, you lot as a streamer, right? As a viewer, sorry. And it's kind of poor that people see him sitting there and all he spends it on is just buying drinks. And, you know, when I'm talking about drinks, I'm talking about cans. And then he gets on the go and gets drunk and then starts to cuss everyone down. And then when people fire up the stream about him, he don't like it. But his so-called missus that's not with him no more used to stick up for him all the time. You know? Like, she hasn't got the strength to even talk down to this fool because he lies a lot and he blames it on her. So it's just... But you know what? At the end of the day, Paul's going to get what's coming to him. Right? Because Karma's already a bitch. And what hurts him the most is not having a girl to have sex with, man. Or his missus to have sex with and abuse. That's one thing. So, yeah. And even Kim's not even his child. You know what I mean? His name's not even on the birth certificate, and even she don't even like him. You know? But yeah, man. You think, and also, right, he thinks he's the king of YouTube as well, when he's not. So you starting now, he's not the king. By a long shot, man. He thinks he is. Like, and the only thing, right, what I would agree, if he was getting donations and shit like that, is if you were streaming a game like what I'm streaming right now, right? Because you're doing something constructive, I'm doing something constructive, and I'm streaming a game, and whatnot, because you're watching me, right? That's when you should get paid, because you're doing something that people want to see. People don't want to see a man fucking just, you know, fight and cause drama on the, you know, on the PlayStation, or even not on the PlayStation, if you get what I mean. So he's got serious problems, man, that needs to be sorted. Because it's no wonder why his brother and his mum and his dad wants nothing to do with him, man. Because he's just full of shit. And if you go in, and the next time you go into his stream, ask him when is the last time he's been round to see his mum and his dad, and see what type of reaction you get. You know, I go football every Tuesday and whatnot. I go to my dad sometimes, right, to look after my little 5-year-old sister sometimes on the weekend. My mum recently come back from Trinidad and my auntie did as well. You know, so they had a nice time out there and whatnot. There's a lot of shit going on, you know, at the end of the day. But that man prefers to sit down there in his living room, in his couch, with his smelly, stinky house and shit. Of course, you know, you wouldn't speak to him, but that's how Dark Viper is. He loves the drama. You know what I mean? He's like, he doesn't keep his mouth shut. He's always got to put someone's name in his mouth, and he disses other people's misses. So when he was with his missus, right, and whatnot, and we would diss her, he'd get mad. You know what I mean? Because that's the type of dude he is. He's got serious problems, man. And you know what? And he promotes violence on his stream. That's what he does. He does it for the attention, mate. Like, he puts himself under the spotlight and stuff, man. So, but there's people that's filmed him as well, like the entertainer, right? You don't like Paul. He's another dude that actually gets videos of Paul and whatnot and puts it on the YouTube, like the bad stuff he does. So yeah, you just gotta keep your head up, man, and just watch out for that guy, man. Because if you wanted to get your hands on him, you all could have done that. But you know what he's gonna do? He probably might end up calling the police or some fucking shit, man. That's what he will do. And answer me this as well, right? Who the fuck, right, calls the police on their own missus? You know, he's a man. He should be able to deal with like his problems himself without involving the coppers. You know what I mean? That's what I can say. You don't involve them in your business, right? Unless someone's coming to your house or breaking an entry or try to shoot you or whatnot. But you don't do them type of things, man. That's one of the things I just get kind of annoyed. Yeah, but who's gonna get him banned off the social media? Who's willing to do that? That's my point. There is. There's plenty of kids that probably see the stream and watch it, you know, but he don't care. Like, you see, you need good streamers like this, man. Someone you can talk to, you know, without having to be any drama. And if there was gonna be drama, right, in my household, like to do with me, I would not advertise it on the stream. I would turn the stream off. That's what I would do. But you know what? There's far worse people than Paul on the lives streams, man. There's a guy called Jamie Knight. He talks about people's kids and talks about other people fingering his kids and that, right? Now, the dude Jamie doesn't even have a kid of his own, but he uses his missus' kids as a weapon, isn't it? And whatnot. But obviously, I can't say too much on what's gonna happen to Jamie Knight though. But he's another dude that streams from Brom. He talks hella shit about people's children. He gets people's he goes through people's Facebooks, download people's pictures of their kid and whatnot. He does all sorts, man. He does a lot of fucking shit, and he hires trolls as well. He talks about, you know, raping people's kids and families and all that stuff, man. He talks a whole lot of that stuff. So he's another one to watch out for, man. Oh, and he will get, oh yeah, and he pays for like the electric roll to get people's addresses, and he throws it out there, man, for people he don't like or whatever, whatnot. The only thing he hasn't got is my address, because I don't allow my address to be put out there. You know, even if he tries and searches my name, which I don't think he knows. Oh, that was, yo. Yeah, but his free kick accuracy is terrible, man.